Bullish torrential slide cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $57.75 and $125.77 by 2030. Market examiners accept AVAX could reach $57.75 by 2025. Bearish torrential slide market cost expectation for 2022 is $10.27. Torrential slide presentation. Torrential slide was made to resolve the issues of adaptability and exchange speed that have tormented Ethereum. It is one of a handful of the blockchain stages that takes into consideration genuinely decentralized applications, as well as custom blockchain networks. Its high exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second makes it a practical contender to Ethereum. Torrential slide was established by 3 Ph.D. moves on from Cornell College. The torrential slide convention depends on research directed by the group while at Cornell. The group accepts that they have tracked down an answer for the blockchain trilemma, the issue of how to all the while accomplish versatility, security, and decentralization. What is torrential slide? Torrential slide is a layer 1 blockchain that fills in as an establishment for conveyed applications and private blockchain networks. One of Ethereum's rivals tries to remove Ethereum as the most generally utilized blockchain for savvy contracts. While keeping up with versatility, it plans to do this by having a bigger exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second. Torrential slide basic examination. Torrential slide is a cutting-edge stage for decentralized finance and installments. Its primary point is to make these exchanges safer, effective, and available to everybody. The torrential slide network is based on 3 points of support: security, solidness, and decentralization. It utilizes state-of-the-art advances, for example, agreement conventions and cryptography to accomplish its objectives. Up to this point, the stage has been exceptionally fruitful in drawing in clients and designers. As a matter of fact, it is one of the quickest developing DeFi stages with more than $5 billion worth of resources secured in its savvy contract. There are a few justifications for why torrential slide could be a wise speculation. First, the group behind the task is extremely capable and has areas of strength for a record in the business. Second, the stage is continually advancing and adding new elements that make it more appealing to clients. Third, torrential slide areas of strength for has with probably the greatest names in the crypto space, which provides it with a ton of perceivability and reliability. The torrential slide network utilizes an agreement calculation called Snowman, which depends on the unified Byzantine understanding. FBA is a kind of agreement calculation that considers trustless and non-concurrent correspondence between hubs in an organization. It is additionally impervious to Sybil assaults, implying that it is safer than different conventions like verification of work and confirmation of stake. Torrential slide likewise has an exceptional element called virtual chains, which considers every hub in the organization to run its own blockchain, free of the others. This implies that every hub can redo its settings and rules without influencing the remainder of the organization. This makes torrential slide more adaptable and versatile than other blockchains since every hub isn't restricted by the principles of the whole organization. Torrential slide current cost. Torrential slide is presently worth $12.83 USD. AVAX has moved 0.52% as of now with an exchanging volume of $153,855,932. Torrential slide is at present positioned 18 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $3,850,436,760 USD. Using the overall strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union dissimilarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for torrential slide to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Torrential slide value forecast 2022. Torrential slide, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The AVAX cost figure for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $19.25. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $17.97 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is attainable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. AVAX is supposed to have a base worth of $15.40. Torrential slide value expectation 2023. In 2023, torrential slide AVAX cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of a VAX will before long outperform $32.08. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the AVAX's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, AVAX will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $25.67 and a typical exchanging cost of $28.23. Torrential slide value expectation 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $44.92 and AVAX might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. AVAX is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $41.07 and a low of $38.50 in 2024. Torrential slide value expectation 2025. Assuming torrential slide effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money devotees, the AVAX coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, AVAX will be green in 2025. The AVAX is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $57.75, with a base cost of $51.33 and a typical cost of $53.90. Torrential slide value expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the AVAX cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $66.73 by 2026, with a base cost of $64.17 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, AVAX has a greatest value worth of $70.58. Torrential slide value expectation 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $79.57. In the event that a VAX figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $83.42. Neglecting to assemble the help AVAX needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $77. Torrential slide value forecast 2028. While AVAX is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to Rush Association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $89.83 and a yearly cost close above $96.25 in 2028. Torrential slide value expectation 2029. By 2029, torrential slide will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $102.67 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $109.08, averaging out at $105.23. Torrential slide value expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future sticker costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest AVAX cost in 2030 is projected to be $125.77 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $120.63. And, generally speaking, torrential slide appears to be an extremely encouraging venture with a ton of possibilities. On the off chance that you're hoping to put resources into DEFI or digital currency,